Hello. I don't have my chat up yet, so I don't know if anybody's chatting. Well, one person. I don't know if you are chatting. I'm letter C on lane 44. I'm bowling on 43 and 44. Tournament today, so I figured I would show a little bit more of the lane. I can zoom in if it becomes a problem. And if you guys don't like it being in landscape, just let me know. I'll keep it in landscape for this one, but next time I will go back to the portrait. I don't really know what people have a preference for. Some people watch on mobile, some people watch on their TV. But I will always say majority rules. But if it's split, then I will, do both. Everyone, I'll switch back and forth. I like to make sure everybody's happy. So my first open chopped the 3-6-10. I hit it. I just hit a little bit too much of the 3, I guess, and it pushed the 6 around the 10. Nice shot. Thought the 7 was going to stay. I'm chewing gum. My wife says I'm a loud chewer, so if it becomes annoying, just let me know and I will spit it out. Right now we are throwing the Evoke Mayhem with 1,000 grit on it. It's a custom 47-foot 3-to-1 pattern. About 31 mils of oil. So there's some oil out there. But it's not super flat. that might be high. Yeah. Yeah, I lost some speed on that one. This is a scratch tournament, no handicap. I expect to need about the average 220 over 5 games to make the step ladder. Yes, it is a sport shot, but it's designed for the house, so it is scoreable. Damn it. Tried to correct for the last time. What he just did on 46 is exactly what happened to me in the first frame. And then just pushed it a little bit right that time and missed the 3 completely on the 9th frame. 3-6-10. It's the easiest, hardest spare to pick up on a sport shot. I did try throwing the Primal Ghost in practice with 1500 on it, and it did get there, but it just didn't, like, I needed to finesse it a little bit too much. So that's why I'm sticking with the Evoke Mayhem with 1000 on it. It just seems to give me a little bit more room to just keep my speed up. But if I slow it down too much, I do go to the nose. We only do 1 lane in this tournament. It's not PBA, so you don't get 2 lanes. But I was still thinking about it. Dropped that one, but got lucky with that 10 getting kicked out. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we had 2 bad shots and followed those 2 bad shots up with 2 bad shots. And then the rest were good, so overall not bad. I always get less viewers when I'm bowling good. Do people just want to see me bowl bad?
You go outside, you got the leg fin. You want to expect that right? It was clean, right?
I didn't see it, but if you saw it, I believe it. Yeah. You don't need to change it. We're gonna just write it down as 190.
No, because they don't take the sheets. They bring it off the.
No, they come by and look at them.
Yeah, but they just verify it. They get it from the machine.
Oh, all right. Hang on. Oof. I guess I did a little bit better than I thought.
Come by and get him.
Yeah, he'll come by and write them down. Wonder if I can. See if I can find a link to the standings.
Wait 1 minute, I'll move.
Oh, you're good.
mulligan out.
Got it to the OB. Ooh, got it.
How did you get that? You hit on this side.
It just bounced off the wall. Got lucky with it.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I always, when I get that one, I always move like basically where I shoot my 10 pin, but then aim like 5 boards left, and it
the
just
ball deflected and got it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that way if I hit on the right side of the head pin, it deflects and get it. If I hit on the left side of the head pin, it kicks the pin over, so it gives you a bigger chance. Alright. And one person go high and the other person miss completely. They do seem to be tighter. Zoom in much more than that. Yep. Nice try. Alright, we're just gonna move one board right. I think that's all we really need. Don't want to go through the nose. That was too tight. Dropping it. I guess it's going to be hard to compete with, really anything else on YouTube today. Well, let's go. Let's go fresh. this one shot. Doesn't work with the back. Ooh, actually, I did like that. Oh man, I don't mind 710s and in league. You leave the 710, get a chance to pick it up. But in a tournament, it's not where I want to have fun. It's where I want to score good. See, I already knew that ball was going to be tight in this lane, so I knew I'd get it. Hey. Ooh, almost had it. You guys seeing this rocking? I'll lower this a little bit. Seems like this fan is making the phone rock.
Let's start. Wait, was the ace spin no tap?
I guess because of the accent, he wanted to make sure it's all on the right line.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna make it a little bit more of me. Put it a little bit closer. Try and get it a little bit away from that fan. Oh man. Thought that was good. Nope. Stood up. Stay down on your 10-10s. Thank you.
I remember used to live in Cape Coral, and I don't know how we ended up in front of the training
Okay, let's we're just gonna go to one lane, make it a little bit easier to see. What's that? Start stringing some together here. Go. Stay down, but fell out of it. But staying down, I guess, is better. Whew. Something you don't get a lot on longer patterns because people don't usually play the gutter, but because there is a lot more oil out there and it's flatter. You know, if you're going at it, it's not. There's nothing to stop it from going out of bounds and going in the gutter. That hurts. Ooh. With throwing curls on a long pattern is it looks good, but you gotta stay close to the pocket because the ball is not going to come back. There's not a lot of friction on the back end, so you either have to have a really high rev rate or you got to keep it close to the pocket. With the solids, you get a little bit more room, but you're also more likely to get some 10 pins and you know, leave some 7s and 5 pins, like, you know, some of those single pins from the you know, from the no energy hit. I don't really know how to explain it, but you know, if your ball loses the energy before it gets to the pocket, it kind of straightens out a little bit too much, and that's when you get a lot of deflection. You know, usually you'll get 10 pin, 7 pin, 5 pin, 8 pin, 9 pin if you're going too high. But then when it starts to get really bad, that's when you start getting the 4 9s and the 5 7s. It's the bad rack, 5 10. Just gonna move a little bit right and shove the ball in there. Try and get this 10 pin out. There we go. If anybody's wondering, I will likely not be getting the new Jackal. I don't really need it in my bag, but you know, it's too expensive for me. I already have more than enough bowling balls. I think it'll be a good ball, but it's not a house shot ball. So if you're bowling on a house shot, unless you're throwing it like 18 miles an hour with a huge rev rate, you don't need it. The people that are going to need it are, you know, the high rev rates that throw it fast. And I don't know how to switch this to make it a little bit, you know, straighter. You know, people that are bowling on sport shots. It's going to be a great sport shot ball, especially for heavier patterns or modified house shots. However, I will say the core itself is a great core. Most of my 300s came from that Jackal core. So you get it a little bit of not a lot of wash, but you get it up to like 3,000. And that ball will probably do pretty good. We were around that one, but dropped in the right spot. Thank you.
Yeah, I did.
So, you know what? I take that back. While I will not be getting the new Jackal, it really actually can be a good ball for house shots. Honestly, any ball can be a good ball for house shots, but you know, there's those days where you get the like fresh house shot, like they literally just oiled. Those can be good days for it. You know, if it's a little bit colder out and the oil's not going to be able to like evaporate as quickly. You know, if the humidity is a little bit higher and the oil tends to spread out a little bit more, you know, those days where having a bigger ball can help. But you know, we're talking about like if it's going to be like your 5th or 6th bowling ball in your bag, it should not be one of your first 3. Okay, we need the first one here. I think that's good. Yeah. Thank you. 10 men. The easiest, hardest spare. Oh, that went out. All right, nice spot for it. Normally, in the middle of the game, look at it. I do need to work on throwing straight at my spares, so now's a great opportunity. Actually, let's go on this side. That's why I need to work on it. Ugh.
Pittsburgh in 2007.
I keep going back and forth on, so 4-pin, 7-pin. I move right and I throw across. But the 2-pin, I got it.
Oh, I was like, someone.
Yeah, I don't know where it went. Sorry, I had to get a pen every time it scores. The 2-pin and 8-pin. I mean, 8-pin, you can start here for your strike shot, and you know, take a little bit off it. You don't have to take much. Just, you know, just enough. If you're throwing a good shot, then you can just literally throw a strike ball. It should get back to the 8-pin. But the you know, the 2-pin, you can just throw your strike ball and slow it down a touch. It'll come across. But I like to throw straight at it sometimes because that's where you know, when you're picking up splits, you know, the 2-8 or you know, 2-10, like you're gonna want to be able to throw straight at it. So, you know, when you get a chance to practice it, you practice it. If I miss the top 6 by 1 pin, then oops. But then it's not like I missed it on purpose. It was just, you know, wanted to see if my accuracy was up. And really, it'll be that 10 pin that gets me, not that last 1 pin.
Volleyball for $50.
Scores are definitely higher. This is very rare to have low 180 be the low score. It's definitely not a house shot though. Yeah, don't get me wrong. This is not an easy shot. But because of how it was designed, it is a 3-to-1. But there's a little bit of friction on the outside and a little bit of hold on the inside. So you do get some room on this one.
It feels like it's easier than what we usually bowl. It's sort of like harder than ground shot.
It is, and that's and I'm observing like the stuff he's building like.
Oops, sorry. No, you're good. Whoa.
Well, that's the problem with this right now.
Put out a long pattern. The track hook so much, it would be like a house shot.
That's the same It didn't matter.
Yeah, you just have to make them over flat. And then the fine line between easy and hard, and if you make it just a bit harder,
She put out the U.S. Open. The U.S. Open was 47. On that, and
that doesn't sound like
it's hard, but it's not hard because there's still that friction. But it's hard.
Well, what was it that you when they put in the fresh pins here, and you put was it Badger or Dragon?
Shark, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was long.
Yeah.
That was probably the lowest scores I've seen in the. Yeah. I think it was one person that was plus. That's the thing. It's the pins are less than a year old here, so that's why you're still going to get a lot of these 10 pins. And surprised we haven't seen any 7 pins. But you know, you're not going to get the same action that you get on some of the older pins. I mean, you get action, but the pins are harder to knock over because the bottoms are flatter, harder edges, so it's not going to roll. I don't think it's any time to move inside yet, so we're going to stay outside for right now.
that qualified.
Let's go!
When another pair starts before you guys finish, you know, that's on them. They got their scores? All right. 203, 189, 182, 182. All right, that's one of them. Where do we reset pens? There we go. I didn't really get a chance to see what they were doing, so let's just assume it's about the same shot. Probably, sometimes they get tighter. I don't know, we'll find out. All right. Oh, more friction on the outside. Oh, thank you.
Just didn't want you to forget it.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Okay, we're 0 for 2 on this today. Maybe we'll get it right this time. Oh, I just can't win with that one. I have literally hit that every wrong way so far. Yeah. No, it's live.
Oh, that's live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's live. It's live on YouTube. Okay.
Got anything now?
Oh yeah. All right, let's go back to the U-boat. Ah. That was interesting. we're gonna move inside. There we go. Thank you. Deciding when to move inside is kind of delicate. You don't want to do it too soon. You don't want to do it too late. A lot of times, you know, you're thinking I should move in, but you don't. And you know, when you do finally move in, you realize you should have done it a while ago. Most people move inside too late, but if you move inside too early, you're giving up chances at bigger games. So if you can time it right, you can keep your game going. Usually game 3, game 4 is about the right time. The last tournament I bowled in here, probably could have done it game 1, but I didn't, and I made that. It took me until game 3 before I moved in, and that's when I finally started bowling good. Game 1 wasn't bad, but inside actually it looked pretty good. Talked all my viewers away. Oh, got one back. Hello. Nice shot. Oh, that's in. Brooklyn? Take it. Oh. Good miss. The ball's low at the top of the rack, so I don't want to grab it. Well, I gotta pull him. Got it too far out. From Brooklyn, and then pulled it. Push it, I guess. That's what I was talking about. Practicing straight at your 2 pins. This is when you need it, right here. Ah, that's right. Okay, I need to calm down. I'm going ahead. Everyone just joining. I am letter C. We are in the middle of a transition game. It's game 3. That guy is throwing. He's throwing a pearl. Actually, he's throwing a hybrid. He's literally riding a ridge at the moment. Right, it doesn't come back. Left, it goes in. So he's got the right shot. I have moved inside, but still have to throw a good shot to keep it in the right spot. Last one just got too far out. I moved inside in the third frame.
Thank you.
Because the first one, I throw it, and it hooked past the headpin. Second one I threw it, and I went through the 3-pin. Went inside, and it just walked in the pocket. Pulled the fourth one from Brooklyn. And then fifth frame, I just threw it out of bounds. So my good shot was the right shot. My miss is in, which got me in Brooklyn, which is what I want. But I got to make sure I don't push it out too much. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm going to get it out, but with my Raptorine, with 500 on it. Give it plenty of room to get back. Ooh, okay. That was the shot I needed to throw with the primal. All right, gotta find it quick. I'm gonna stick with this. I still think it's the right ball. I gotta throw a good shot. Oh, yeah. Oh. Thought I chopped that. Well, there goes my theory that people only watch me when I'm doing bad, because it doesn't seem to make a difference. Okay, I gotta find something quick. My leg on that bag. Thank you. Okay, that was the Raptor Rain with 1500 on it. The new Raptor Rain. The other one I was throwing, the red one, was the Raptor Fury. Sorry. Oh, we had a 299 and a 280. There are going to be some big scores today.
Loud and proud.
And this is a sanctioned event, so you get a 300 in this event, you do get in a legit 300. In case anybody is wondering, yes, Austin Grammer, PBA winner, recent, is here. But he's not the person that bowled the 280 or the 299. He went 239, 267. 180 on 48. You good? There we go. Thank you. Oh, you're good.
Floats on it.
In there. All right. The way that ball looks, very strange because it's going so slow. When it hits the pocket, it looks like it is high, which actually makes it kind of hard to read. Brooklyn? Okay. Fucked it. Hurts. Honestly, as transition games go, this has not been my worst, so I'll take it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I put my pen away? Oh, I did.
So you're not going to go right away, right? They're working on it. You're not going to go right away.
Always that one guy that
Is there?
finds the perfect shot in the transition and it just works for them.
Sorry, what?
I said, why not do something?
Get it. Oh, around it. Wow.
Nice try, though, Joe. Oh my God, they both go over the 140. What the hell is that about?
It's a transition game. That's the lane does not.
They're starting to break down. One of the guys over here said 257, you go to 199.
Yeah. Second game, there was a 299 and a 280. Yeah, they were down there.
Oh, really? A 299?
And the guy in like the red and white and black shirt there,
Right.
sitting down, he won on the PBA Tour this year. His first tournament.
Is that fair?
Well, I mean, it's a scratch tournament.
Yeah.
Ethan Fiore used to bowl over here in some of the tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan Fiore, he's like the young guy that won the one of the majors last year.
Oh, really?
But he's been busy this year.
I do see a lot of two-handers.
And Brandon Bone bowls in them sometimes. Parker Bone's son.
Oh,
He'll come over.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You get-
Joe spotted him.
Are they here? Are they here?
They live in Florida.
Yeah, a lot of them live in South Florida. I think most of them are in like the Orlando or Port St. Lucie area.
Right.
Close to like Kegel, where you can bowl in the practice center all the time.
Right.
A lot of them are in like the Tampa area too. So like South Florida, usually they're all within like 3 or 4 hours of here.
Right, so they come and...
Yeah. 245. Nice game, Chris. Yeah. All right, now to make the short long walk down to the end, we'll get off the grammar as we walk down there. I don't know if I'd want to be bowling on his pair or not want to be bowling on his pair. Yeah, we got Austin Grammar there. Bowling. I highly doubt he's C, so he's got a 280 game going, most likely. Okay, I do not know what happened there. I apologize. We lost our signal for some reason. And we lost our audio. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. We're still good. All right. Only missed by like 6 boards right. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with the Wi-Fi here. It seems to have kicked, like it says I'm still on it, but my iPad is not reconnecting. I think what it is there must be 2 Wi-Fi hubs here, and it must have been trying to connect to the other one, because both my iPad and the phone just said they were connected, but just completely stopped. So I disconnected, reconnected, and hopefully we won't have that issue again. That or the PBA somehow has spies everywhere and saw me and mentioning and showing Austin Grammer and said, oh, we gotta shut that down. Yeah, obviously I'm joking. Hang on. Thank you. Okay, I'm having a good start with the Raptor Rain. Got 1500 on it. Moved inside. So it's a stronger core than my Evoke Mayhem or Primal Ghost. But they had more service on them. They both had 1,000 on them. And then my Raptor Fury looked good for a moment, but I had 500 on it, same core, so it was just a little too strong. The lower I guess higher number surface, smoother surface with the bigger core seems to be working at the moment. Oof. Too bad the 10 wasn't there, you would have got it. Rough at that time. First 3 shots, had a little bit of loft on it. Got basically let it go on the way up. This one, drop it. Alright, I've been doing good with my 3 counts today. It's been Chop City. Let's break that streak. Well, at least I'm consistent, right? Die again. I'm moving back for the other side here. No. What is going on with the service, the signal here? Thank you. Alright, so right now, Austin is already over 1,000. We can ball 100 right now and still be plus. And Michael Lyle, I don't know Michael Lyle. Clearly good, because he's still ahead of Austin Grammer by 2. But they're both 250 ahead of, well, 3rd place right now, but not all the sports, right? Oh, they were already done with their 4th game? on, hang on. All right. Thank you. Need to find my battery before my phone dies. Go.
This one is fairly easy. This one is. Well, I mean, I can tell by Jim.
There you go. Nice shot. Ooh, that's out. I will take it. Oh, yeah. That's why I came back. 15. Thank you. Slowed that one down a lot.
And like it's always people started being nice to like 5 years old, grew up into go-karting, and then sponsorships, ran out of money, stopped, and then got money again. I don't know if I'm gonna get back into a car. I kind of like when I stopped racing, I got into playing, and now I both have. I don't know if I want to stop this, go back to that.
This might be the typical response of a 40-year-old man, but like, your whole life is in front of you. You have no idea what's about to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Every 5 years, you'll be a totally different person with different goals. You might have a quarterback someday.
I don't even want to go back.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
I said I dropped it, but obviously I didn't drop it. It's just the way it came off my hand. It rolled off my hand, which is why it just never came back. It rolled off the side of my hand. Oh, that sucks. I did. Maybe one of them. There you go. Not how I wanted this to go. Opens are killing me.
It's okay.
Yeah. Almost afraid to move the camera now. All the issues I've been having with the Wi-Fi here. If nobody's watching, I guess I don't really have to worry about the internet.
No, I was just sold the turtle. It's a difference.
One big thing.
Haven't been a spin.
Okay, we are currently sitting in 14th. And we are about 40 pens out of the money and 75 pens out of the step ladder. So, I don't know, let's have a big game here and see if we can get something to happen.
The dots are, and 2, 4, 6. He's the middle dots. This dot is on 20.
Ready? Glad nobody's watching right now. Huh? There's people that are watching. That's your sheet. I appreciate anybody watching right now. It's not been a very good day for me. Strikes I've been getting, it's a lot of opens. My spare shooting is not been good today. Thank you. Nice shot. Sorry. Hey. Pick up. Again. It's been a very frustrating day. Nice shot. Thank you. Okay. At least somebody's pulling goods, so we'll go ahead and move over. Try not to let him see it. Oh. Still a good game, though. I moved it back quick because I didn't want him to, see it. Don't want that to be in somebody's head. Nice pickup. Yeah, it's gonna sweep it all out, isn't it? Don't sweep, don't sweep. Hey, Larry. Never mind, we got it. Just really. I'm just. No. No. Kidding me. I didn't get it, by the way. Came close. Nice game.
Good ball.
You too.
I was glad I brought that ball out. I threw that ball like good for it.
My red ball there.
All right, well, on paper the scores looked okay. I finished plus 13, which, you know, here plus 13 is usually pretty good. But scores were high today, so that puts me at 19th.
All right, Extreme Gold
Out of
Coast
35.
players, thank you all for joining us today. Your high seed out today at
Not
1078
great.
is Kevin Cece.
Yes, sir.
8th place, 1083, Jeff Piershad.
It
7th
was
place,
the
1098, Matt. I'm going to butcher again.
show the ball. So probably gonna lose signal again here, but it was the Raptor rain that did most of the work at the end of the game, and obviously
Up 6.
the Tank Rampage Pearl as the spare ball. But never, it wasn't the ball's fault today that I did bad.
On lanes 43
So-
and 44, with number 3 seed with 1193, Danny. The 6 seed at 1108.
Nobody's watching right now anyway, so-
43 and 44, please.
I guess